Howdy, howdy ho. Free. Everyone loves that word. Except me. I'm a skeptic. I have a healthy level of distrust in humans. When something says free, my mind goes, at what cost? And that's what we're here to talk about. There ain't no such thing as free.
Back in my day, we paid for our games. Wait, that's better, right? Is that better? Oh no, I'm so old. I don't know anymore.
So before we get into this, I want to let you know that I've only given my money to 2 free games ever. Warframe and Genshin Impact. Warframe got $45 of my money because it dramatically continued developing and reinventing itself with the ability to fly, open world areas on a hoverboard, and even building your own ship that requires a crew of 4 to properly man. Yes, I toiled and grinded to build that ship I've only flown twice. Did I mention they even revamped the entire graphics engine? Twice? Genshin Impact got $55 of my money because not only have they continued to add content and waifus, but because the game is actually enjoyable and relaxing to play. Combine the absolutely industry-topping music quality, an easy-on-the-eyes art style, and an already massive open world that is only 3/7 complete, and I felt like I owed them. But the truth is, very few free games earn my money the way those 2 games do. The real cost of free-to-play is microtransactions. The 2 games I just named actually earn it, but most free games simply use free as a cover. In fact, you have to understand, no company will ever make a truly free game. They'd be out of business in no time flat because their ROI, return on investment, would never be met. No one works for free. So other than a handful designed as marketing for a paid game, free games have a more singular purpose, attracting players. By making the cost of entry zero, you remove the barrier that prevents many people from playing games. This easily makes them extremely popular. Put substantial marketing behind any free game and millions of people will try it. But of course, one must consider that the game needs some substance or the millions will quickly move on. Many free games don't last long because, as mentioned, no one works for free. If the game isn't making money, it'll be axed sooner rather than later. And that's where you come in. You're the money.
Back in my day, we paid in cash. If you wanted to steal my money, you had to come and get it.
Now we get to the scary part. How do free games make money off microtransactions? Wouldn't people just all have my level of willpower and simply not buy something unless they wanted to? This is where I offer this warning. If you have poor self-control over your money or you're prone to acts of financial compulsion, stay away from free-to-play games. Example, most people foolishly think Genshin's problem is the gacha, but it's actually not. You get primo gems for quite literally anything and everything you complete. This makes gacha pulls really easy to get. No, you see, the hook isn't getting waifus, it's making them combat ready, which is all done through time and resource restricted materials. You either have to be extremely patient and continue to play the game free or give them money so you can pick up the pace. Of course, you can also use the money to do more gacha pulls, but why do that when those come easily for free? You see, Genshin preys on your impatience. Easily solved with money. And this comes into what most good free-to-play games do. Give you the razor, sell you the razor blades. Most free-to-play games put the stuff you want behind either an extreme grind or a paywall. Expect the coolest stuff and niftiest things to be so hard to get that any lack of willpower will see you pulling your wallet out. You see, microtransactions are exactly that, a test of your willpower. I have not ever played a single game where I needed to buy microtransactions, not even free-to-play ones. Can you enjoy free-to-play games loaded with microtransactions? Absolutely. Heck, you can enjoy pretty much any game no matter how much money it tries to pry from you because it can't actually take your money. That would be stealing. You have to willingly hand it over. So the answer to free-to-play and microtransactions is willpower. If you got enough willpower, no free-to-play game or microtransactions can bother you. I'll see you next time on the Gaming 5.